Video tour of Rock Springs subdivision!
First, let's hit it! Hi, this is Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, please subscribe and get notified.
Honestly, we get calls and texts all the time at 252-327-3357. So don't be shy. So hi, here we are in the Rock Springs subdivision, and we're just kind of taking on a driving tour of an exclusive community. I mean, we know that they have their community center where people will host weddings and receptions in that Rock Community Center in the Rock Springs. So I know that this has an HOA, and that HOA community is, you know, at least making money on houses. And you can see another thing about having more money, you can afford more space and have a nice custom built house built with space. And then what's nice about having space, especially in 2022, is that we now know that our homes are not just a place where we go to eat. It is a place to unwind and be healthy. And one of the major things of being healthy is having outdoor space. And these homes all are very far apart. They have lots of space in between them, as you can see, and we are just doing a quick driving tour of a community just to give you a sense of what this community is like. And every house is going to be different because every house is custom and everybody's beliefs about what they want to have in their house is custom. So the next grouping of people are clearly more nature lovers, because these people have way more like designs in front, but then you can see their grand entrance to their house right there. It's very pretty. And then of course their driveway is where they have put their cement, which is obviously where you need cement. And then the next house doesn't have quite as many of those like cultured bushes, but it is still set back. They have a pool in the backyard. You probably can't see that, but I can see that they have that little bit of a cabana, because this is a community to where you're in Greenville, but you are also on your own. They have their second pool house in the back. One of the houses I went to had 3 houses in the back. So anyway, tell me a little bit more about this community. What is the HOA? How much do these houses typically go for?
Yeah, the HOA is $600 and $900. And also we saw something $50 too, but the majority of them they go for the $60, $600, and $900. According to MLS, the elementary school here is Falkland, middle school is Farmville, and high school is Farmville Central. The houses are, some of them started like mid 80s that they built, and you definitely have houses that they are much more newer in this area. And also, as my wife said, the acre of land is huge here. Like the smallest one that we saw is like 1 acre, but we saw almost to 7 acres too. Therefore, there are varieties of the acres here, and they're very well spaced from each other. And they are all custom built, and most of them, they are over 3,000, and we have the houses for 4,000 and 5,000 square feet in this area. And from the price point, we can say that the cheapest one that sold a while ago was 800 around here, and we have 1.1 million, 1.3 million, and almost 975 that they sold in this area, and a million and 100. And there was a White Horse Drive house that sold for $745,000 in this area.
So what about if I'm, need to go to the doctor? How far away is the hospital from this place?
Yeah, that is the question that we need to talk about. How
far is ECU Health, which is our main hospital around here?
Let's look for the ECU. Basically, ECU Health is 4.7 miles from here.
Super easy.
And East Carolina University is 6.6 miles from here. And still we have other medical center, like Medical Center 1, Greenville Healthcare Center, Moya Medical Center. These are one of the many of the medical centers that we have beside of the ECU. And definitely different grocery, including Food Lion, Harris Theater, Midtown Grocery, Tropicana Supermarket, Walmart, Fresh Market. We have many amenities around this area too. And also they have his own club.
Yes.
That you can use it for the events, like if you wanted to throw a wedding or any party. Definitely they have
right.
They have this
they rent it out for at the community center, which means it's beautiful inside. Also, just wanted to point out, there is definitely going to have some activities going on as well. We definitely have to explore more of those when you join this community. So your restaurants are going to be, and again, I always mention my restaurants are kid-friendly places. So my kid-friendly places might not be where you want to dine, and that's okay. I just mentioned a few, just so you know that we do have restaurants around here, so we're not, in the middle of nowhere. So just a few: Parker's Barbecue, Cheddar Scratch Kitchen, Basil's Restaurant and Pizzeria, Villa Verde, Dios, Cubby's. But there's a million more. We have everything in Greenville, so whatever it is that you're looking for, we probably have it. So I love our little small community, and this is one of the amazing ones, and we're just going to let you see a few more of these houses in our tour. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, basically, if you're looking at the houses that you wanted to be by yourself and don't have a next door neighbor so close to you, this is one of the neighborhood that you wanted to be there. And I hope these video tours of the different subdivision is useful. Let us know if you wanted to do video tours of any house or you wanted to see in person. We would love to do it. And please contact us.
Talk to you soon. Bye. I hope you love this driving tour of Rock Springs. I certainly have my favorites in this community that I'm dying to look inside, and maybe one day I can help. So if you're looking to buy or sell in this area, I would love to talk to you. Please call us.
At 252-327-3357.